Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is Crosswordle. So let's start with cross. All right, just an O on the left. Let's get all new letters on the right. We want kind of the T, N, L, E, maybe A. If only Alton was a word. Alton. Alton. No. Nailed. I nailed it. So, what can I do here? How about thine? That's fun. Ooh, that was good. Okay. The left word, something H-O. What would it be? P-H-O? W-H-O? And then a T, and then what? Photo. It has to be photo. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So this is P, maybe an E after the P. And then that would force the I at the end. I don't know if I like that. What's the other option? P-I. If we don't want I at the end, we would do P-I and then E-T. Piety. There we go. Well, pretty straightforward today, at least with my guesses. Cool. I mean, these aren't necessarily easy words, but they sort of fell together. What am I trying to say? I solved it pretty quickly, so that's nice. Let's move on. Let's do Fibble. So, I'm thinking no K, but is there a way I can bring in the K anyway? Like something L and then like KY maybe? That doesn't seem to work. Or KE? Bloke. Let's do bloke. That's fun. That does not have a lie. We need a lie. We need to bring in the I or the C. That's the problem. I could do L-I-K-E, but let me make sure hard mode's on. Yeah, it is. Good. That's not a word. I think omitting the K might be the way to go here. That's going to be a lot easier. So we could do like an S-L. How about slate? Okay, so the L's are lying. One of the L's is lying at least. But that was the only common letter. So maybe I should bring the L in again, omit the K, and then my lie could be just that there's an A here. No, that's two lies. Sorry, I can't. I have to use the A, but not there. Okay. Maybe OA? I was thinking float, but we can't use the T. What about gloom? No, I have to use the A. Gloom, I don't think is a word. L. I could do AL maybe. Is there? Okay, alike is really. Unfortunately, has too many lies, but I really like it. Like something like aloof. Yeah, that works. The L is green again. I'm starting to think this L was the lie. I think that has to be true because I don't think we have a K. So that means we have to have an A. So if that's true, actually, yeah, we have an X-wing. Nice. One of these A's is lying, one of these L's is lying. So the rest of these have to be true. So I'm thinking we have an A and an L. I just didn't put them in the right place, or I didn't do the right word at the very least. But now we know not to use any of those other words. I'm going to keep assuming there's no K in the word. Ooh, you know what would have been great? Alter. No, I guess we couldn't have even done that last guess. I really want this A elsewhere. Maybe at the end? Does that work? I'd like to use the R. Maybe there's an AR word. That's what made me think of alter, is the AR there. There's something else? Polar? No. Is something like... No, I can't use the F, but like plier? No, plier like this? No, I didn't think so. What can I do here? How do I use this A? Actually, no, yeah, the A has to be yellow. Yeah. I was thinking if the A could be green, but no, because we have to use the L. The other option is there's just no L or A. But that would mean this L is the lie, so we'd have to use a K. So, I mean, we could guess a word that has a K and all new letters otherwise. It doesn't feel like that's going to give us as much info, but yeah, it's not going to give enough info. So let's see if there's anything else here. GL, PL. Not being able to put the A after the L is really limiting. BL. I just don't see it. It could be another AL word. What could we do there? Can't do a long, but something like that. A lung. Can't do alert for sure. Too many lies in slate. Albus Dumbledore. Oh, can't even do it. I'm just trying to think of a word. All right, well, use a word with a K in it. What can I do with a K? Maybe ending in KY? Like URKY? Gurky, Durkey. Perky's with an E. Time to go to worky. I don't see that at all. Maybe like RUKY? No. I can't end in K, which is the big issue. Otherwise, I do something like drunk, right? What about like a KN word? I'd want to do like a, you know, I could technically do KNA, right? Like gnarl. No, that doesn't work. Can't do knack. Actually, KNA has too many lies in aloof. So I can't do KNA. Right. If this A is the lie, then it's gray. And that's what we're doing right now. We're doing this A lying and these two L's lying. That's what we're doing. So I'm using the U here. It doesn't work. All right, we're back to LA. Something like this. UA. Can't think of anything. Gluna. Plura. It's like plural, but it's a pluralization of plural. Plura. Yikes. These are my options. I can either use L and A or neither L nor A, and I have to use a K. And then I'm down to just U's and Y's. That's unfortunate. Why is this so hard? Let's look at all the possible things that could go for the L. So like BL something A. Or A at the end. I mean, nothing goes after that U other than maybe a Y. Okay, I've looked at U after the something like this, right? Ending in R would make sense. I've heard of a dryad, but not a dlyad. Could I do? See, including the K is the issue. If I make the L and the A the lie, including the K is the issue. Because I'm wondering about like one of these words that has more than one Y in it, but like kayak. Kayak. Wait, how does this word work? Kayak, like that, but we can't use the A. I'm going crazy here. Going crazy. I can't think of how to use a K with just a U and a Y. How about NKY? UNKY. Punky. Is that a word? Punky is a word. Okay, what did we learn? We learned there's a lie between these Ks. There has to be a P or a U in the word. I mean, I'm thinking U, but does this I don't think this disproves the idea of no LA. So if there is no K, our lie needs to be that either we have an N or a Y in the word, or there's with a PU, or that one of PU's in the word, or one of these is supposed to be green. If I include the L, I mean, I could do L some like loop. PLU something A would work. Something like pluma a word, or pluva, plura. Yeah, I don't think this helped much. What can I do here? So if this K is still the lie, which would be really unfortunate, then I have to use a PU as well again. Somewhere else. So like PUK or something, or K something UP. Like this is getting ridiculous. So I think this K is the lie. I think that's telling the truth. I think these are all telling the truth, which means that's the lie, which means that's telling the truth, and that's the lie. And then something's going on with these letters, but it means we have an L somewhere. We have a U probably somewhere in an A, or it goes like PL. Could we do a double L? Is that possible? Like, is it like LLA? Ooh la. I don't know. Darn it. I might have to do a filler. Why is this so hard? I could repeat the A, like Almap. Alpha. It's not even alpha. Wow. Okay. I think that this A and L are true. I think probably this H is the lie. So AL. Okay, we have a lie between these P's. The problem is I didn't repeat any other letters. But could it be ALP still? Oh my gosh. If I wanted another A, that feels like a problem. Yeah, because what am I gonna... If this P is accurate, that P is a lie. I have to use a U. So I can use a U somewhere as well. Something like this. Album. Album is so hard. I don't know why. Pronunciation issue, I think. I'm going to start with AL. I missed alpha and album because they both go al instead of all, like aloof. Yikes. I need to remember that's a possibility, because I feel like I would have thought of alpha and album if I went al. Okay. Well, that took a long time, but at least I got it in hard mode. Let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. Swing and salsa are dances. So is modern. Is there another dance? I don't see an obvious other dance, so let's hold off on that. Shower and sink, things you find in a bathroom. What else do you find in a bathroom? Nothing? That's it. Fly and dip are both like cool, words for cool, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Race. I don't know what would go with race. I'm not seeing anything obvious. Fall as in the season, or to fall? To sink? To go down. Sink, fall, dip, and drop. This is to go down. There we go. Decline. Okay. That was the easy one. Tap is weird. You can find a tap in a bathroom. Tap, shower. Oh, sink is gone though. Oh, okay. So probably not bathroom stuff. Dances, salsa, swing, modern, and I don't know. If one of these is a dance, I don't know it. So we got to hold off on that still. Oh, tap dance. Tap dance. Duh. Okay. You were screaming tap, tap, tap. Okay. Should have screamed louder. All right. Now how do we split these up? Is this tear or tier? One of these is supposed to be easier than the dance, so Carrot is weird. Carrot Top, the comedian. Is that it? Things that are orange. Remember when we had things that were orange? I don't see anything else that would end with top. Like nothing. Yeah. What else could carrot be? Like bugs, things you find with Bugs Bunny holding. Okay, let's leave off carrot for now. Boom is weird. Like boom, like the thing you hold for a mic, or an explosion. Boom and blaze, maybe things explosion related, but I don't see anything else. Okay. Fly. Fly did not go with dip. Ways of travel. Flying. Racing. Nope. Talk show. Nothing else is a show. Things you do with your mouth. You talk. You eat a carrot. I don't know. You talk into a boom mic. I don't know. Boom can also be like when something goes well, right? Anything else mean that? Blaze, fly, and tear? Maybe. Let's give that a shot. One away. Okay. So that means 3 of these go together as well. What 3 of these would go together? I feel like that has to be purple. Like tear, fly, blaze. Maybe instead of boom, we put in race. Let's try that. There it is. Move with speed. Okay. I guess that's pretty simple. Shower, boom, carrot, talk. What could this possibly be? I'm completely clueless. I have no idea. Baby. I was gonna say baby shower, but okay, baby carrot, baby boom. Okay. And baby talk, yeah. Like boomers or baby boomers? Okay. Well, how'd you do on this one? All right, let's do Crosswordle. So the way this game works is we're reconstructing a Wordle solve. So we have Creek here. So these have to be greens. That's obvious. And it forces us to make the person good at solving. So if they get a yellow, they use it again. So this yellow, whatever goes here, it's in Creek, obviously. So it's either another E. Well, this can't be an E, right? So this has to be the K. Wait, no, not the K. Oh, because then we keep using the K. Right, it has to be the C or the R. Right, sorry. So this is C and R. So probably we could do an E, C-E-R word. And then this has to be an R or a C. And we're not sure which one. But then we can't use them again. So we can't do two E's or they would have guessed two E's again. It would have been yellow, basically, is what that two E's would do. So we need to waste another, not waste, we have to use another vowel here. What can end in C-E-R? Like dicer or something? Let's try dicer. And then what could this be? C-R something E. I kind of want to do cried, though. So let's not do dicer. Let's do cried. We can't do crier because we know there's not an R there. So what vowel do I use here? I'm going to run out of vowels. I mean, I guess I could start with something like xylo or something like that. But we'll find two grays. But I need to... I want to use the least common letters possible when possible. Oh, I could do... Oh, no. See, I can't do occur because the C's are colored wrong. Darn. So I can't do another C. I can't do another E. I can't do another R because the R's would be colored wrong. So yeah, I can't repeat any letters here. What's like a good CER word? Can I do like Oscar? No. That's not how you spell it. And I don't even know if that's a word. I feel like I got to use an A here, like pacer. Okay. So I think R is probably more useful, but we could use an R or a C. We can't do a CK word, so I feel like an R is going to be easier to make a word. We want to use as many uncommon letters as we can here. I could do a plural. Okay, blurs comes to mind. Maybe we have to do something better, but let's see if we can do... Oh, I don't want to use the L because I was thinking about using xylo. However you pronounce that. If I do something like tors, the problem is now I have no vowels left. I'm gonna need the two vowels. I'm gonna need the Y only and then like an O only here. Yeah, I think so. So what are we doing here? Oh, how about usurp? Okay, if I do usurp, I just have to find something other than pacer here. You know, if I didn't use the A, I could make this a Y. Is that something useful? Like, no, I don't see it. I think we're gonna have to go with A. Are any of these words wacer, tacer, zacer, vaser, pacer? Macer is a word. Okay. So now we'll use xylo. And then what's... I like how I said we have to pretend the person's good at the game, and then we have them start with xylo. We need something that uses... I think we should be able to find something with O's. Botox. No, I can't actually use the X. Amazing. Just trying to come up with something easy, but... Thong. That's fun. Okay. Xylophong, usurp, macer, cried, and creek. All right, so what are its solutions here? Cruel is fun. Okay, and then nicer, award, pygmy. Okay, so it likes the word pygmy a lot, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So it's just like always starting with pygmy. Because it's like one of the few answerless words that only uses Ys. Bongo. Ooh, bongo. We didn't have to use a Y here. That's fun. Bongo, mama, psych, we did use a Y. Okay, yeah, this has only Y in it. Psych. That's fun. Dicer. Cruel. Okay. I didn't think of cruel, but I mean, I solved it. It's fine. All right, let's do polygonal. Hexpert's on. We have a 6-letter word today, and these both repeat. So I'm thinking like ED. Ooh, the problem is in the same order as each other. So ER. Okay. What about like ST? So like, maybe not. SE? Sense, but longer. C's. That's C's. I keep thinking of 5-letter words. That's weird that I would be thinking of 5-letter words here. Seance. S. I feel like S. Something E is good. RE. Come on, I should be able to do this one, expert. DE. Denode. Debode. Debade. Darn it, what is this? Denied. There's gotta be something, right? We depied. All these are IED. Or are a T there, not a D. Devote. Okay, not D then. What are we doing? Doesn't have to be an E, I guess. What if we just like end in D? Or R maybe? So I feel like in this case, this would be a vowel. Error. I'm back to ER. Can I do IER? This is tough. I don't know why this is so hard. See, TR is no good because we can't end in TR. Like IST just feels like stoist or something, or strist. Straced. Streest. No. Salsa. How do I do this? TH? There's just not enough room to work with here. Can this be an L? I feel like that this would be forced to be a vowel. L. In general, I kind of like the idea of doing IE here. But then when I look at it, I don't. Or E here. Like, let's end a word in E. Like, how hard could this be? What would I put here? D just looks the best to me, but I can't find a D word. T. So I feel like we'd want to end in like ite or eight or something. I really want like debate. Rebear, refair, repair, rehair, rewear, repair, fair, dare. This doesn't work, does it? Okay, derayed, defade, delayed, decayed, decayed. Okay. On the wrong track. There's a C somewhere. Could this be a CK word or something? Like, no, then we'd have to do CK there. So what would go after a C? An end also. I feel like that means that's not a C. Could this be a C? Then we'd have to end in C. No. I think C's goes here, which is annoying, because how am I going to build a word here? What if this was an S? I can't do AS or ES anymore. This is getting to the point where I think I have to do filler. What filler would I do? Cruise, probably. Oh, it doesn't start with C. Let's just get this done. Whoa, okay. We have all our letters. So, if this was the C, you know, if this was the C, we could end in ick. Iconic. Wow, that's so hard. Even with the C's there, like, I didn't think of it. All right, we'll do Crosswordle again sometime. Decade, decide. What is decade? Oh, it's decade, not decade. I was like, what does that mean? I've been saying it wrong the whole time and you've been laughing at me. All right, delude. There's a lot of DE words. Decade, decide, decode, delude, deride. Iconic is like the only one with a C other than church. Ah, church would have been fun, but church was there. Church was there. Ah, I didn't think of it. Oh well. CH and CH, huh? I tried TH and TH. Well, I forgot to do the mini, so I'm splicing that in here. What do we have today? How about let's do dryer. Okay, there's an E. Let's try E here. I always have trouble coming up with a word for this. Maybe hence. All right, it is E's. How about leave? Ooh. What is it? Peeve? No. Weave. Oops. There we go. Nice. All right, and there are 381 words, 155. That's not terrible. All right, cool. All right, let's do Symble. We'll start with blaze. Toxin. All right. This is like one of the worst possible results from blaze toxin. Let's put an I in the middle or an O in the middle. So something like, I was going to say scorn, but we can't do that. Not sport. Shirk. Like we're shirking our responsibilities. All right, the I and K are right. So we probably end in ICK. So something like, ooh, how do we do that without an R or an L? I thought this would be clear, but it's not. We don't have an H either. This makes me think we need another vowel. I don't know how that would work either. Yo, it's quick. Quick's a tough word, in my opinion. The Q always makes it harder. Cool. I think that was kind of forced, though. Nice. Let's do the blind Fusele. Ooh, start with anything but a real word. Okay, I want an E at the end. I want ST at the start. I want an N here. And let's get an L. So stone is almost like a perfect start anyway. Let's just do that. All right, there's an L. So I'm going to say this is LLY. And I'm going to do fully. It is LLY. All right, so we will do, I was going to say silly, but can't do that. Hilly. Oh no, I typed G. Is it hilly? And now I can't guess it. I said hilly. Oh, is there another one? Willy or something? Oh, I'm not allowed to guess it. So is it hilly? Is it I don't know, Willie? Is it Billy? Even just, I want to guess howdy, but there's no, I'm not allowed to guess D either. What about something like, I can't guess clown either. Just getting the getting the H and getting the W or the B is what I want. But I'm so limited. Something like batch, but we can't use the T or the C. I'm tempted just to do one of these. Can I guess worth? No. The problem is I'm not allowed to guess the C or the T, so how am I supposed to use the H? This is a nasty one. I'm thinking about just saying whatever. Let's just say whatever. We'll guess honor. It was hilly. Okay. I could have gotten that in 3 and saved all that time if I hadn't typoed the G. Went way too fast. All right. Last game is Don't Wordle. We're going to start with kayak today, as usual. Trying to fail. A second. Yeah, that's probably one of the worst results from kayak, isn't it? Let's do... And I can't even do jazzy. That's unfortunate. Can't repeat the A either. So we're just going to panic. No panicking. I'm thinking an AY word because that's likely, and then we can just be in that trap for a while. But I want to use, yeah, let's do like savvy. I don't like using that S, but I think this is okay. It is an AY word. Okay, that's what we wanted. So now what we can do is just do words like, I don't know, is pappy a word? Yeah. And then we can do mammy. And then we can do, I don't know, I think tatty's a word. See how easy this is? And then daddy. Hopefully it's not daddy. Okay. 67 words left. The word was fairy. There's so many words like this where you can just repeat a letter 3 times with the AY. Nice. Okay. Well, that's it. Those are the games for today. Hope you enjoyed them. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.